Hi, good morning. Welcome to our daily discussion on structural and grammatical accuracy in English writing. In this 12th session, you are going to identify an error in the use of a confusable verb. Before looking into the sentence to spot the error, it's good to recall the two kinds of verbs in English. The transitive verb, which takes an object and hence can be changed into the passive voice, and the intransitive verb which doesn't take an object and hence cannot be changed into the passive voice. We can take the verbs rise and raise as examples of these two kinds of verbs. The verb rise is an intransitive verb and doesn't take an object. The sun is rising. Prices rise in times of scarcity of goods. The water level rises when there is continuous heavy rain. In all these examples, the verb doesn't take an object because rise is intransitive. On the other hand, the verb raise takes an object. We can't hear you. Raise your voice. If you have got any doubt, raise your hand. Don't touch that box. It will raise an alarm if you do. In all these sentences, the verb takes an object because raise is a transitive verb. A transitive verb takes an object. So remember these points whenever you use the verbs rise and rose, rise and raise. Now let's see the sentence to spot the error. When the temperature is risen to the burning point without any means of escape for the heat, spontaneous combustion occurs. Obviously, the verb is risen is the error because rise is an intransitive verb. It can't be used in the passive voice. So, how would you correct that error? You can correct the error in two ways, either by using the verb rise in the active voice form or using the verb raise in the passive voice. This is how you can rectify. When the temperature rises to the burning point, spontaneous combustion occurs. Or the other way, when the temperature is raised to the burning point, spontaneous combustion occurs. The difference between the two is when you use rises, the temperature increases on its own by itself without any external force. When you use the passive or passive voice of the verb raise, then some external force increases the temperature. The temperature is increased by some external force when you say when the temperature is raised. So with that difference in meaning, you can rectify in two ways. When the temperature rises to the burning point, spontaneous combustion occurs. When the temperature is raised to the burning point, spontaneous combustion occurs. So we can see a few more examples of this type of error uh, to spot and rectify. From this month, your pay is risen to 70,000 per month. So, is risen is in the passive voice, rise is intransitive. So, the correct verb to be used is raise in the passive voice. From this month, your pay is raised. Your pay is raised to 70,000 per month. That is the correction. The next sentence, her magnificent performance rose many eyebrows in wonder. So the verb rose is the past tense of the verb rise, once again intransitive. So rose cannot be followed by an object, the many eyebrows. Therefore, the correct verb to be used is the past tense of raise, raised. Her magnificent performance raised many eyebrows in wonder. That is the correction. The last sentence for the day. Whenever the principal visited our room, we raised from our seats and rose our hands in salute. So the verbs are interchanged here, obviously. So let's read that part only. We raised from our seats. We raised what? So if you use raise, there must be an object there. There is no object. So the correct form is the intransitive rose. We rose from our seats, and likewise rose has to be changed into raised and raised our hands in salute because our hands is the object of the verb raise. So and raised our hands in salute. So let us read the sentence completely with the corrections. Whenever the principal visited our room, we rose from our seats and raised our hands in salute. So that is how you identify the errors with rise and raise, and remember to use the correct use of these verbs, especially the conjugation of the verbs. If it is rise, rise, rose, risen. If it is raise, raise, raised, raised. So that is the conjugation of verbs. Remember this conjugation and use them in your own sentences correctly. Okay, at home. Thank you. We will see the next sentence tomorrow. Bye.